Aaron Dow out here at Eastern Illinois University for the Class 1A Girls State Track Preliminaries here for Thursday. Really a strong day for, we have several title contenders in 1A and all had pretty strong days today. So a good first day for Class 1A. For the most part, everybody came through. Katie Young from Warrensburg-Latham, who's been the shot put and discus champion in every event so far this year, and didn't come up short to him. She had a great day today. In the discus, had a 135.6 and the shot of a 42.7. Two really good marks. No one was too close behind her. Mika Maples had a 133 in the discus. Kind of a nice story where she missed her first two marks, ended up hitting the third. But Katie Young from Warrensburg, a really strong day to open up her first day here at State as a freshman. And Mika Maples right behind in both of them. So there's quite a few area athletes in the shot and discus that did well today.
I knew that they weren't feeling it, but I felt it. I was like, I'm okay. I have nothing to lose, so I'm just gonna go.
A&M took the last event of the day, the 4x400, and Ryan Dooley said, that's Todd Work's favorite event, so I'm sure that he was happy that they ended up winning that. Georgie Spargrove had an amazing leg of the race, where she, on the third leg, really took control, gave A&M the lead, after being several runners behind, and by the end of the race, or by the end of her leg, was just nearly collapsed. She nearly fell down and had to be helped off the track, but Ryan Dooley closed it out. A really strong race from A&M. They hit a 405.7 for the 4x4, and looked to be one of the favorites going in to Saturday's race.
It felt really good to do it for my team, and hurdles didn't work out, but I knew I had to give it my all in this one because I didn't want to go home upset, and I just had to bring it out at the 4x4.
Yeah, I'm fine.
400 like for you?
I mean, it's death, but it's a love-hate relationship, so I mean, it's killer. But we just wanted to get to Saturday so bad, so we knew we practiced so hard for this, and it's just, we just want to get there for our team and stuff.
Effingham St. Anthony's Anna Sophia Keller, who has been dominant in the 1600 and the 32, had a really good time in the 1600 today, and looks to be one of the favorites. There's two, really her and one other girl in both of those events, where it'll come down to that on Saturday, and she had a good time today, so that bodes well for here the next couple days. Morgan Powers from Shelbyville, really an amazing race, where she came up 1/100 short of winning her heat. Claire Mesa ended up besting her, but Morgan Powers was in the back, and she started to work her way to the front, and it was neck and neck, and she fell right at the finish line, cut up the top of her lip a little bit. It nearly took the heat win, but still will advance and move on to Saturday's race. Amanda McLean, another strong day. After having 3 medals and then 4 medals last year, she qualifies in the long jump, the 200, the 400, and now the 4x2. So she looks poised to have another strong day on Saturday. She ran a 46.63 in the 400, and that's kind of been her nemesis, where she's taken 2 runner-ups in the last 2 years. So it's been a really good race for her, something that she said that admittedly that maybe that's not her favorite race, but it's something that she's very good at, and looks to be one of the top competitors going into Saturday's race as well. Emily Neuhauser, McLean's teammate, also had a good day, and she'll be a part of that 4x2 race that ran well today.
It means a lot. Getting to go to finals as a team is way more important to me than any other single event, so I'm glad we could do that. We had a good time.
It's really a full day here for girls track. The preliminaries today for Thursday. We'll take a day off for 1A, come back Saturday. But several state title contenders throughout the area, whether it's in the field or the track, there's quite a bit going on, and I'm sure we'll see at least 3 or 4 state champions. We'll see how that goes, but it looks to be a strong day for area athletes. But we'll be back here Saturday at Eastern Illinois University, and we'll be out here continuing to cover the event. So check back at hrpreps.com for the Herald Review. I'm Aaron Dow.